Hey guys, actually this is my second video today, but the other one is being held because for some reason they think it may have something in it or it won't be suitable for ads. Guys, don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and in this video, celebrate. As I have been saying all along, we should all keep hope until there is DNA proof that we shouldn't. And this story that I'm going to tell you, it's just a quick story because I'm going to do a lengthy one either tomorrow or the next day about it. I was planning on doing this story because of the hope that it brings to so many. This story is about Melissa Highsmith, who as a baby in Fort Worth, Texas, 1971, her mom, Alta, had advertised for a babysitter. One thing led to another. Anyways, the babysitter did finally show up, but Alta did not get to meet her before she came. She had to leave her with a roommate because she had to hurry off and go to work and in order to take care of her child. Needless to say, the woman shows up, picks up the baby from the babysitter, and that was the last time anybody ever saw Melissa. For 50 years, her mom and dad has hunted for her. As they had more children, the children, as they got older, started hunting for their sister as well. This was something that was heartbreaking to their parents and something that was missing in their parents' hearts. I mean, they celebrated her birthday. They always, hunted for her, put the flyers out. She was, if I understand correctly, one of the oldest cases that missing and exploited children, has in their system. So as the years progressed, they did age progression pictures of her. And in September, they actually got a very hot lead stating that someone knew where she was at or had spotted her or whatever in South Carolina. And they had, this was they had like 6 or 7 other leads throughout the last 15 years that all turned out to be, not her. So with this one, and then the more and more leads that were coming in since September, they were hoping and praying. And I had picked up the story the other day and wanted to do this because it did give hope to so many families out there that even after 51 years, that a child could have been spotted, that a child could be out there and alive and doing well. But then I've caught the flu and I had to hold off on the story, and plus we were planning on doing it for the December 17th podcast that Matt Gilbert's doing. But when I got reached out to them today to find out some more information for my intro video for you guys, just to let you guys know who this is, what's going on, what happened to her. Her sister contacted me back and said, "Have you not heard? They found Melissa. They found her. She had been living in Fort Worth, Texas, right within miles of them this whole time." 51 years, guys. They have searched for their baby and their sister for 51 years. And, by the grace of God, she was found. She's alive. She's healthy. They spent a day in church today together with her. They've done the DNA. They went and had the medical DNA, the ancestry, the 23andMe, I believe it was, is what actually found her. And they state that in the Facebook, like the press release that they did, that it wasn't the FBI, it wasn't YouTubers, it wasn't mainstream media, it wasn't even their own private investigators that found Melissa for them. It was 23andMe, the DNA genealogy company that has swept over the nation in recent years. But I myself am thrilled for this family. I know what it was like. My mother, because of a car accident, or not a car accident, but a motorcycle accident, had lost her 2 oldest daughters back in the 1940s when they were 18 months and like 26 months old, somewhere in there. But it was because she had brain, damage to her head, and they did not think that she would ever recover. And social services took my sisters from my mother, and my mother hunted till the day she passed away for my sisters and never found them. So I know what it's like for these sisters and this brother to hunt. And for these parents, I watched my own mother hunt for years. So just to close that off, guys, after my mother passed away, I hired a private investigator, and I did find my two sisters. I got to meet one. One had already passed away by that time, but I had got to meet the oldest and her daughter. So I do know what this family is going through, and it's literally just makes my heart burst. I just want to let everybody know there is always hope. Until there is DNA proof that there's no hope left, there's always hope that one of these children that we are out here trying so hard to find, trying so hard to locate or help, there's always a chance. There's always a miracle right around the corner, guys. Please don't just automatically give up because the statistics say that the most horrible thing can happen, has already happened, because we don't know that it has already happened. You won't know that until you have proof, so don't give up. Don't become so cynical and unforgiving that you forget that there is sometimes light at the end of the tunnel. This story right here, guys, proves there is. 51 years this baby was gone, and her mom and dad got to hold her in their arms yesterday. And today in church, they got to pray with her and thank the good Lord above for bringing her home to me. Until next time, guys, don't forget to pray for all the cases, pray for all the kids, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next video.